All right, everybody.
Hey, folks. How are ya? How are ya? Yeah.
Let's see who's here with us.
Oh, look at that.
Come on, who we got tonight?
This is a very special night. I'm super excited about this evening because we have with us Vent Haven Convention, Vent Haven Museum, and the convention mentions both ways, but, you know, it goes, they're hand in hand. But we've got Annie and Lisa with us tonight from
Vent Haven
Museum.
Now, question for you, Steve.
Yeah.
Are we having an auction tonight?
We're having not only one auction, Ryan, but two auctions.
Dos auctions?
Dos auctions,
What?
and both of them are going to be
Dos
benefiting
auctions.
Vent Haven Museum.
Dos auctions.
Dos auctions.
Pretty excited about that.
Yeah. All right, we got Lee Rademacher with us, of course. Hey, Terry. Hey. Ryan Mation is here.
What up, Ryan?
Not Ryan Animation. Joey Harris is here.
That is true.
Zach Winthy
What
is
up,
here.
Zach?
Chuck Lyons is like the number one. He's just right up front. He's looking for his cup right there.
Hey, and reminder, if you would share this video, that would be amazing.
Yeah, please do. Amanda Stump is here. You guys just start sharing. I know you are already.
We always appreciate that.
Mario is here from Canada. Bonnie Halford is here. Super excited. She's already shared. Joe Bilbo is here. Has not shared yet, which is interesting.
Joe, come on.
Skibdab Joe, Skibdab Joe, Skibdab, Skibdab, Skibdab Joe. Share. Adam Shields is here. G'day from Australia. Love it, love it. Thank you, Joey, for sharing. Diana Hale is here. Diana, have you shared? I mean, I know you're from Alabama, but are you from Alabama shared? That's the new question. Are you from Keith Mossberger is here.
All right, Keith.
Nice.
What's up, man?
Keith is here.
Thank you, everyone, for sharing.
William is
this.
here.
Means a lot.
Terry, hi, is really excited that we like her last name so much. Axtell, Steve.
Nailed it.
Nailed it. Gina is here. All right, Gina sent some pictures today. And, oh, my gosh. Okay, all right, make your cup of tea then. Priority. Get it? Priority.
Nice one.
Joe Bilbo. Joe Bilbo Baggins. I'm not sure if that's correct, but he is from England, and he is our surfer dude. He is our scuba dude. Ryan's our surfer dude. Sorry.
It's true. We've had huge waves here in California.
When's the last time you were out?
2 days ago.
Wow.
It was big.
Was it? Mm-hmm. So a lot of folks don't know what it's like to surf here in California. Tell them the experience. Like, what's it? You put on what? What are you putting on?
Well,
do you put on a wetsuit or dry suit? Or
I put on a wetsuit.
Okay. What's the difference?
A wetsuit keeps you warm, but you still get wet. A dry suit, like a lot of divers might wear, actually keeps water off of your skin.
Oh,
so
really?
A wetsuit
so it's actually insulating, but a wetsuit doesn't insulate.
Right. You get a thin layer of water inside, and your body heats it up.
So it's got pores in it? It allows the water in?
Yeah. Yeah, It's made out of neoprene, and you wear, like, right now it's winter for us, and so I wear a 4 millimeter on most of my body, and then it's 3 millimeter on the arms. And then in the summer, you can either not wear a wetsuit, or when it warms up a bit, you wear a 3-2, so that'd be 3 millimeters.
TMI.
And 2 millimeters on the arm.
Okay, so and then when you're out there and you're ready to catch a wave, what happens? Here comes a wave. Mm-hmm. I see a lot of guys like, nah, I'm going to pass on that one, and they just go down underneath, and they swim under it, or they'll start paddling, right? So how do you know? Yeah,
you paddle hard for it. And you kind of got to time it. You got to figure out, are you in the right spot? Especially when it's big, you don't want to be wiped out. And so you're trying to time it. A lot of times you're waiting for a wave, and then a huge outside set comes, and you got to, like, swim way out into the ocean to avoid getting just demolished.
Oh, okay. You go past the wave.
Or you're just trying to get to the wave. So if I'm waiting in the normal lineup right here, there might be a wave way far out that breaks farther out. So you're always trying to, control your position. But then, if you're in the right spot, you paddle for it. As soon as you feel the wave take your momentum and it's now pushing you, then you stand up. There's kind of a time to stand up. Then you have, kind of your initial drop. And then you ride the wave until its completion, which hopefully is a long ride.
Exactly. And we realize that some people are still experiencing snow while we're talking about surfing. But it's true that we do have incredible weather here in California, I must say.
Oh, and Joe Bilbo said also you can't pee in a dry suit. One of the main differences.
Don't want to. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, don't do that. Hey, I think our feed might have dropped out. It's back, so
oh really?
I think people are saying we're back on. So
okay.
Good for hanging with us, everybody. Thank you.
So Joe has his cup of tea, and we're all back. Shark buffet, Lee Rademacher said.
Right.
All right, it's going to snow in Illinois, Chuck said.
Yeah, what's the weather
Dale.
like? Hey, Adam
my gosh,
Shields.
Dale, you're going to want to hang on tonight. This is super fun.
Adam Shields
Dale Brown.
in Australia. What is the weather like in your neck of the woods? I'm curious because you're on the opposite side.
That's right. While he's answering, I want to say, hey, Dale, we had Jimmy V on the show, and he showed your book that you wrote with him, The Business of Ventriloquism, and it's incredible. Super excited to have him, and we want to have you too. So Dale Brown coming up soon.
Awesome.
DJ Manny is here. Awesome.
Steve, I need to ask you a question off the air real quick.
Michael E. Spies is here, so it's 40 degrees Celsius.
I don't even know what that means as an American.
I know. Oh, we can do
So that's how you make puppets, Steve.
That's it.
All right.
Yeah. Or if you want to wait until the first recording, I can help.
Yeah, maybe hold off on it until then. We'll get it.
Yep.
But that's how you make puppets.
All right. Okay. As long as you know the secrets now, Ryan can now make puppets. Boom. That course will be available for a small price of $99.95. How to make Axtell puppets.
Oh man, well we have a great show today, the second one of the new year. It is unseasonably warm here in California, and you may be in snow, like someone said. In northern Michigan, I have snow until May. Terry Hay, yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah, sorry guys, I muted the audio. Oh, Mario said, "You want to talk about snow?" And he said it just like that.
Did he really?
He did. It says.
Interesting.
It says right here.
He's probably French descent, and yet he has an Italian accent.
No,
simply because his name is Mario.
No, Mario. I don't know what my accent was. It definitely wasn't. It definitely wasn't Italian.
Mario. That's Italian, right?
Mario.
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 And you hold the I've got clearly I have a pinch of what is the spice in my fingertips right here as I say it. I don't know. Pimentos. No, I don't know.
Oh, Brad Ray said, "Thanks for waiting. I'm here now."
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Well, Brad.
All right. The gang is arriving. We are coming together.
The gang is arriving.
Sweet.
Adam, sorry it's lagging for you, bro. I was trying to get you 5G. But it's just not happening, bro.
I'll put him on that in his chores later.
Dude, I thought we weren't adding to the chores.
Well, tonight we're going to have to add that because clearly he needs 5G. So
all right. I'll do it. I'll do it for Adam.
Remind me.
Chuck Lyon said oregano.
No, that's it. That's it. That's what I'm holding up. I didn't know it. Yes, it's oregano.
Oh,
thank you, Chuck.
Some interesting info from Lee Rademacher.
Yeah.
New Smyrna Beach, Florida is the shark bite capital of the world.
What? Whoa. Interesting.
Oh, and we have an update from Mario. He said, French Canadian with an Italian grandma.
I love that. Mario.
We love it. We are a melting pot of performers who are trying to make the world a happier place, and we are glad to do that with you.
Hey, Damian James is with us tonight. That's cool. Chuck Lyons is here. Yeah. We've got a great group of people together. All right, I expect a lot more folks to be joining us because a ton of people have told me they're coming, especially tonight.
Tonight. By the way, 2 auctions tonight.
Yep, 2.
Steve, are we talking about where the funds go yet, or is that kind of a secret?
Ben Haven Museum.
Ben Haven.
Everything is going to be given to Ben Haven Museum. Yep.
So, later in the show, 2 auctions. Are we doing a giveaway for sharing?
It's up to you. And if you do, you'll have to decide what it will be. Maybe the Axe Tracks of their choice.
We're going to give away an Axe Tracks of your choice a little later in the show. So, to win it, all you got to do is share this video. I'll pick someone.
Heidi Wolf is here.
From the winners, as they say around my condo.
100 inches of snow outside of Buffalo, New York.
Whoa.
Oh, my gosh, Heidi. Whew.
That's crazy, Steve.
I would take 2 of those inches, no more.
And no less.
2 of those inches here to make our Christmas white.
Yeah, it's like
our
80
New Year's white.
It's 80 degrees. We have huge waves and our AC's on.
Yeah.
Not exactly the Christmas.
We're hot. Ryan's talking about surfing. I'm just simply sweating.
Shaka Ra. That is true. Well, Steve.
All right. So much stuff going on this week, Ryan.
Did you want to talk about your droid problems, or
I don't have any droid problems.
Have we?
Oh, can I show them your screen cracked? Here's my screen.
All right.
Here's my incredible droid. Look at this.
Hold on. That's fair.
Hold it up. Oh, you have a camera. Oh, you're going to do it here? All right. Yeesh. What's that?
Look at that bullet.
It's a bullet. It's literally a bullet right in the middle of your... Were you
It's actually not a bullet. You know what?
Were you anywhere near the Capitol on the 6th of January?
Jeez, no.
Okay. Good.
I will show you what happened, though. I'm going to go mobile for a second.
What?
Right. So, I'm over here at the control tower.
Look out.
And I got this speaker right here. And I had a mug up on the speaker.
Yeah.
And I had my phone underneath.
No. It happened here?
It did, during a show, during an Axtell's attic. And boo. That's exactly what happened.
Was it one of Chuck's mugs? Because if it was, maybe Chuck is responsible.
It was not. It was not a Terry Fader mug.
It was not. Oh, no. Chuck, you're off the hook.
Steve,
bud.
did you know that CAX is coming up?
I do.
Did you?
I did, because look at that extra credit.
Look at all those people.
Extra credit.
So good.
Print screen.
February 3rd through the 6th, the virtual CAX conference, a who's who of who's who.
Look at all those folks.
As they say.
That's an incredible, oh my gosh, it's seriously an incredible super talent group right there.
Yeah. So make sure you all join cadabra.org. Hope to
for
see
the
you there.
CAX virtual conference. Woohoo!
CAXCon.
Yep.
Hashtag CAXCon. I can't say that very fast.
And we're going to be going live there.
That's right. We'll still have our
Thursday.
show.
So, but make sure you do not want to miss all of the lectures. I got an email from Wolfie in Germany, and he was saying, "Well, I'm just a ventriloquist, and CAX is more than ventriloquism. It's magic, and I don't do magic, and it's ballooning, and it's clowning, and it's learning about magic, and it's about showbiz and all that." Well, if you're a ventriloquist, you also have needs for how to present on the stage.
That's right.
Why not add some magic to your ventriloquism? Because it's amazing, and it heightens it, brings it to another level. Why not learn how to twist a balloon if you're a magician? It opens up your marketing to a younger set. And there's so much that could go on by cross-pollinating all of our variety arts.
That's true.
So that's what CAX is all about. CAX is Cadabra and Axtell together. And I know you get it. I know you get it, folks.
They get it.
This is super exciting stuff. And Virtual CAX, you got to go sign up right now for it so you don't miss it. If you don't sign up, you'll be able to be here Thursday when we do our live broadcast of CAX.
That's right.
But you'll miss all of the lectures, the workshops, all of the hanging around and learning from these superstars and from each other in this secret group that CAX puts you in as a virtual experience.
And speaking of, Rosalie is asking, how much is it? Do you remember off the top of your head? I know you can go to cadabra.org.
Yeah. I know it's incredibly cheap. And there is no airplane fare. There is no hotel expense. There's no
Let's
food.
see here.
It's simply joining up with other people that are incredible children's and family performers, learning the skills and the crafts that CAX presents. And I'm telling you, it's incredible.
All right.
I
So
totally give it my all, and I want you to sign up and meet me there. I'll be there. All of the conferences,
Steve.
all of the workshops. Yep.
And it looks like right now I'm on the website. To register as a performer is $110, and a special offer for the virtual conference attendees is $100. And if you attended the 2020 Cadabra virtual conference,
Yeah.
you get $10 off.
So $100, $110.
$100.
That's amazing.
Head on over to cadabra.org
That's
to
like
sign up.
1/3 the price. So if you were going to a regular one, you'd be paying like $300 plus airfare, plus hotels,
Correct.
plus your food, plus taxis back and forth from the hotels to the airport.
Yep. I
don't
thought you
have
were
any
saying
of that.
I thought you were saying taxes weird.
For
I was like
$100.
taxis. Hey, Gina has a good question right here.
Yep.
Can you watch after the live show when it's over if you sign up?
Yep.
Yes. And Sherry asked that as well. It will be recorded.
Yeah.
So you are able to continue to watch and view at a later date. I think up to a year.
That's exactly right.
So
For 1 year.
1 year, you'll
It's
have
incredible.
access to amazing workshops and content. And Sheila said, I think it's $110. Yeah, I think it's $110. And if you went to Cadabra earlier this year, you get $10 off.
Okay. Okay, great.
So,
Well, we're super excited about it, and oh my gosh, it's incredible. I'm not kidding, folks. You're going to learn so much more than you will from just listening to us.
debatable. Hey, Steve, we got a lot of insider content.
All right, let's do it. What?
Hold on a second.
Seriously? You got more than like 1 or 2 photos?
Oh, I got 100 or 200 photos.
Oh my gosh. Wow. You folks have been busy. The insiders, sending in the videos, sending in the photos. I appreciate it. Oh, we're going to take a look at that. Let's watch.
Let's do it. So, let's see. First up, we have our good friend, Mike Guthrie. Check this out. He was a Performer Spotlight a couple weeks ago.
Oh, look at that. He bought this customized snake.
And what's different about it, Steve?
So it was made for green screen, so it couldn't have any green in it.
That's right.
And so we made it blue, purple, and it's got brown eyes. Look at that. Mike Guthrie, remember his Performer Spotlight? It was super cool, really fun. And his kids all made little clay models of our puppets too as a gift for me, and
So
I showed
cool to
him
share.
a couple weeks ago.
That was 2 episodes ago for those of you that want to go back and check it out.
Oh, so cool.
Check this out from Bruno Magic on Instagram.
Yeah.
That's Webster Frog. Looks like he's doing some COVID-safe shows. He's got his mask on.
Oh, well, the frog doesn't.
Good point.
Oh.
Good point.
I love it. That is a great picture.
Check this out from Taylor, who is also a Performer Spotlight a few weeks back. Just a couple, a dinky and a plush version.
Little Norman.
There we go. Not a Vern.
Having a brew.
Kicking back, having a stein. And from one of our favorite Hawaiians, Abba Jeebs. Another Performer Spotlight. Check it out. Here's some of his collection.
Abba Jeeps.
Looking pretty good there.
Look at all that.
Look at all them.
The dino and the turtle in there. Oh my gosh.
Let's see, Steve. I didn't know if you meant
His
to include.
crew.
I didn't know if you meant to include these ones.
Oh my gosh, this is you. Tell us about this.
So this is not puppet related.
Well, it's Insiders.
But for Christmas,
he's probably watching tonight. Kingston. This is Kingston.
My mom and dad, Steve and Susie, went in with us to get the kids a swing set.
Yeah,
and it
was
arrived.
A Christmas present.
And it takes so much work. It's 10 hours to put it together. And, every board is separate. And so this is my oldest son, Kingston, who's 10, helping me put it together. We are rocking it after work each day.
By the way, Kingston was the star of the Monster video.
That's right. He was in the Monster video.
I'm a Zulu guy.
So, yeah, that was what we were doing this week after hours. And then check this out. This is David the Magician using the off the meter.
Oh, so nice.
Or he's checking for radiation. Hopefully not.
It's a multi-purpose prop. You can check for anything.
Very cool. Then we got a couple from Virginia, I believe.
Yes, Virginia Peterson.
Check this out. So this is her Harold the Hare.
Oh, I love it.
I think that's what she calls the brown dinky.
Dinky rabbit. Look at this.
So she's going all over the place with it, road tripping. But Steve, check this one out.
What? No way.
Looks like she's getting blood drawn or vaccinated.
No, she's getting her vaccine. She told me she's going to get her vaccine with.
And she took Harold the Hare.
Oh,
love it,
Virginia. That's incredible. Congratulations on getting number one of two.
That's right. Speaking of hairy things, this is Wolfie from Germany with Opa and his Vern and his storyteller. He's always doing things, walk-arounds and the like. Very cool from Wolfie.
So cool.
From Hamburg, Germany.
Yep.
And then this is from David Gasser. And he has been doing a lot of virtual shows. He does a jungle-themed kid show.
That.
Check this out. He's got quite the setup. He's been doing a lot of virtual shows.
Is Bongo also? He's a puppet. The tree and the toucan
tree and the
both?
toucan are animatronics.
Wow.
And one of the other photos I have of him,
So cool.
it has the dinky monkey with a banana
how cool.
in the shot. So, and he's got the hands-free magic drawing board right there. So he's got quite the collection.
Look at that artwork behind him. That's
I've been doing a jungle show. He's got real great videos on YouTube as well. Real cool sizzle reels and promo of all the stuff he's doing. So check out David Gasser.
Nice.
And his jungle shows. So yeah, that's some of the insider content for the week. So remember, you can send in content. We love to show it all.
Yeah.
And it's always fun to see what's going on in your world. So send it on over. Ryan at Axtell.com, Steve at Axtell.com.
Yeah.
Tag us.
Oh, yeah.
What's this from Eric Gagny? Let's see here. It says, do we have an auction tonight? If not, can we please have a lively round of the chorus of Steve struggling with stands?
Oh, you'll have plenty of opportunities for Steve struggling with stands because
you get both. We have not one, but two auctions.
Two auctions.
And just to help you out, brother.
Struggling with stands. Struggling with stands. Always struggling with stands. The people want to see Steve.
We have two auctions tonight. It doesn't mean I'll be struggling at all. I may not struggle with a single stand tonight, folks.
Struggles with stands. Steve struggles with stands.
Whatever.
Got you covered, my friend. Anywho.
It's been a busy week, Ryan.
Yeah, so hang on because we got some of that coming up. And Steve, you have been...
We've been super busy.
Let's see.
The whole team has been super busy.
Shall we take a look at what's going on in the shop?
Yeah, a lot of stuff going on in the shop and in my shop and in both different locations, including tech.
In all shops.
Sculpture.
We've been busy.
And production. Check it out.
So check it out. Here's a little in the works video showing you what's going on in our world.
Yeah.
Got a big order going to Germany.
Look at that. Yeah. Who's that for?
This is for Natalie. Natalie, I'm not sure if you're watching.
Look at that. Look at that wild
She has
thing.
an Easy Talk and a bunch of other items coming our way. A
When
lot
we
of great
paint, we
puppets.
paint in bulk. So this is a couple of pelicans that we're doing in red right now. A turkey and a Vincent vulture.
Oh, got some dinkies coming up.
Look at the dinky frogs.
And then we
Look
got
at
one
the
of those is
dinky
the
frogs.
original going to Michael Spies. He won it in the auction. That's the
Michael
star of the
Spies.
video. Pretty cool.
Mario's asking, when can we get the Dinky Frog song? We'll answer that in a little bit.
That's right.
A little bit. Look at this. Hang on, Monster.
Well,
On
hey,
an Easy Talk.
everybody. I'm a puppet on the Easy Talk.
This is going to Natalie in Germany. We were showing her some of her puppets. Now, this is Wes working on an animatronic toucan. This is actually for Tom Lozano.
Yeah,
He's
look
an
at this,
amazing
Tom.
performer. He has our little tree
How
fin
cool.
system, and so Wes
Is this going to be a toucan? Or
This is a toucan.
Yep. Sweet.
Yep. And then we got some dinky lions and
Dinky
cheetahs
Lions getting ready to.
that Wes has been
paint.
working on, buffing and prepping for paint. Then Steve's going to begin painting.
All right.
And
Ryan.
here's Jose.
Hey. Look
What
at
you got
that.
going
This
there?
is a
Oh my gosh! Cluck the chicken.
Cluck the chicken.
What a
Love
handsome
it.
guy.
There's his comb right there. That's what we're
Boom.
talking
There's Sandra
about. Boom.
working on a
That is so
a
cool.
customized toucan in the back, a green
Yeah.
Head
toucan.
repurposed for chicken.
Pretty cool, huh?
Now this toucan right here is customized because
This is
it's
new.
got
What's this?
it's green. It's got all kinds
What
of
do you got,
colors, and the
Yeah, very different than
Toucan
normal, that's for sure.
custom
Yeah.
Colors.
customer on this
this
sent
is
us some
nice.
drawings, and I'll show you those to you in a minute.
Getting ready to put this together for,
And so we matched those colors that he wanted.
for our customer.
Very cool, man.
Made some pictures for us to color the toucan the way that he wanted it. Here's a picture.
So there's
There
the
we go.
photo.
Yep.
Look at that. Look at that. So good, Sandra.
Customized toucan for him. Another
Gina, is that you?
That's Gina's right there.
Gina.
Whoop.
Look at
And
that turkey.
Look at how far the turkey's come along since the painting. Wow. Here's Biden. Look at this is the final Biden before it went into the mold.
Which we just did
Yeah.
yesterday.
Nice mix on that audio. By the way, Steve.
Way to go, Steve.
Hey, all we do is pull out the clay. All of that clay is the actual Joe Biden sculpture.
So that is
So
some
the
of the
sculpture
stuff.
is no longer available anywhere. It's all gone.
Some of the stuff that's going on in our world.
Yeah.
Hey, we got a great. Oh, Zach, don't worry. You got some stuff floating around in there. We don't get to show everything that's going on based on the days we film. But hey, Eric has a good question. Speaking of stands, any plans to come out with some kind of stand to hold multiple dinkies?
Actually, yes.
Steve, show what you have
Yeah.
back here. It's a prototype.
Oh, well, this is just.
I mean,
This
it's
is not
just
it.
it's not it. But Eric, you're on to something.
So we're going to make a tenor.
Because we have 10 characters right now, kind of in this first batch of dinkies.
Well, we don't have 10 yet, but we will.
But I mean, the plan is this
Yeah.
first batch of 10.
We're going to make 10 dinkies, and they'll be on one tall stand. I like this. Oh, this is pretty cool. This
With
is
Steve in the middle.
Look at this. Well, I am the ultimate dinky.
That's true.
Look at all these guys. Ah, I love these guys. The dinkies are so cool. Should we make a stand that's 5 and 5, or should we make it 10 tall? Let us know.
Ooh,
what you think.
in the comments right now.
Yep.
5 and 5 or 10 tall. Yeah, Stephen Mike's lol.
Those are super.
I hope you're lolling.
Oh, here, let me click this into my incredible.
Now he's a crooner.
Hey, now it goes wherever I go.
Oh, well, hey, we have an amazing. Okay, I got the first. Let's see. Ooh, I got a couple votes.
Yum.
Yep.
Already?
Okay, so I got a couple people saying 10 tall. Probably
I like
for the
it.
shock.
I like it.
I got 3 people saying that so far. Diana
tall?
Hale said 5 and 5. I'm short.
Well, it depends on your area that you're going to be storing your dinkies in, because you're going to collect them all for sure.
That's true. Now,
And
Henry,
either you would have a shelf unit, which is 5 and 5, or you'd have a floor unit, which is 10 tall.
or Henry says 5 and 5 stack so they can collapse. Ooh, better to have it both ways. I get it, Henry.
Oh my gosh. Always one in the crowd, Henry. Thank you very much. Steve needs a wireless mic. I don't need a wireless mic.
And Adam Shields said 500 tall.
No, we're going to do 10. I think 10's a good number for this effort.
All right.
And if it continues to explode, we'll go 20. But that's an amazing effort.
It is.
We still have, right now we've got 6, but the first 5 are going to be released in a what, Ryan? In an album? The music?
Yeah. So we have the first 5 Dinky songs that are going to be released.
Monkey?
We have Monkey, then came the Lion, then came the Rabbit, then came the Monster, then came the Frog.
Bam.
Next, we have a Cheetah song coming out, and then
Couple more
4
that we
more
haven't
that we can't
announced
talk about yet. But yeah, the first 5 songs are actually going to be coming out as a Dinky album by Axtell Expressions,
Yeah.
and will be available on Instagram, TikTok, Spotify, Apple Music, Deezer, Tidal,
Yep.
all the places that you enjoy music.
Oh my gosh,
and
it's gonna
you
be
can
incredible.
listen to it, download them, and also
Every
use them.
song is a hit, Ryan, I have to say.
They're pretty fun.
You're
We enjoy putting them together.
Yeah,
So
they're
keep
great.
an eye out for the digital distributions. It'll be Dinkies Volume 1, and then Dinkies Volume 2 will be the next 5 songs.
Yep.
And then you'll be able to, again, if you drop them into TikTok or Instagram, you can make video reels using your Dinkies. If you use Instagram Reels or TikTok videos, you can actually sync up to the video with the music.
We want to see those too. We
Yeah.
want to see. I want to see a ton of TikToks on our songs.
Be a lot of fun.
Oh yeah,
So,
really cool.
kind of cool. Steve, we have an amazing guest.
Yeah, we
Our
do.
performer spotlight.
Yeah,
tonight.
Megan. Oh my gosh,
Megan,
Megan has been a customer since she was like 12 years old. I met her at Vent Haven Convention. Her mother brought her up to us.
Okay.
At Vent Haven, I remember at the booth, and
She's
she
a killer
said,
singer.
Megan's, she's got a good voice. She's a good singer. She'd like to have one of your puppets, and we set her up, and Megan became like a superstar. She's been like all over the world. She's been in Germany. She's been on America's Got Talent. She has not only has her own incredible ventriloquist business, but she's also got
That's
an
right.
incredible songwriting and soloist career, as well as being a real estate broker.
Quadruple threat or quintuple threat.
I mean, look out. Look
Look
out,
out.
world.
I'm going to
Megan's
sell
coming.
you a house, then I'm
Megan's
going to
coming.
perform at its christening. That's a thing.
You're not kidding. Yeah, I mean, check out Megan
All right.
Piphus.
Performer spotlight.
I'm like a bird on a valley. I don't know where my home is. I don't know where my soul is. And baby, all you need to know is I'm like a bird on a valley. I don't know where my home is. I don't know where my soul is. I'm like a bird. Thank you. Hey, I'm Megan Piphus. I live in Nashville, Tennessee, and I'm a Sunday bird, and I also live in Nashville, Tennessee. By day, I'm a real estate developer, and I live here in Nashville with my husband, Wes, and my 2-year-old son, Leo, and we have another son on the way too. Yeah, that one's gonna be a bird. No, a boy. A bird. A boy bird. No, not a boy bird. He's gonna be a human boy. So as you all might be able to tell, I'm a singing ventriloquist, and I love incorporating music into songs with my different characters. Family oriented, have done lots of different performances on different television shows, on at churches, schools, and I also like recording from home as well and doing original songs with some of my characters, which is super, super fun. I absolutely love using Axtell products. I've used Axtell products for a number of years, and wherever I use them, I get so many compliments on the characters, and people who are puppeteers and ventriloquists as well, if they're not familiar with Axtell, they always ask, who made your puppets? Where did you get that? I have to know, because they just bring so much expression and character without manipulation. So they're really great characters that speak a lot for themselves. And so it makes my job as a performer a little bit easier with all the expressions, Axtell Expressions, with all the expressions that Axtell products have. Some of the products that I've used, my very first character that I had from Axtell was the Alley Cat. I had the chance to go on America's Got Talent with the Alley Cat. That was awesome. Funky Monkeys, beautiful characters. I have look-alike diva puppets, and I have the realistic arm. I have Petunia the skunk, and I have the bird character, my Sunday bird that you just saw. Something super positive about a show, I had the opportunity of performing on the German competition show, Die Puppenstars, which in German means the star puppeteers. I took my 2 funky monkeys with me, and I got so many compliments from the other competitors, the other puppeteers on the show. And the judges raved about the characters, and consequently loved my performance as well. So many thanks to Axtell for those great characters. So story time. Something awful, or I consider awful, that happened during one of my shows. Back when I was a teenager, I did a lot of performances at different schools in my hometown of Cincinnati. My mom is a teacher in the Cincinnati public school system, and she was teaching at a summer school, and her summer school class invited me to perform for them. And this was a class of maybe 2 to 4 year olds, and they were so excited to get to see a puppet show. I start my puppet show. 2 minutes in, there's one kid who's obviously the ringleader who thinks it's real fun to boo. And so he starts booing, and it wasn't a mean or angry boo. It was just I know what booing is, and I think we should do it. Boo! Boo! So all the other kindergartners, they all start booing, boo, boo. And I'm just, embarrassed because like, oh my God, I can't keep these poor kids entertained. But despite the booing, they loved the character that I brought and had such a good time. It just hurt my poor little teenage ego to get booed by 2 to 4 year olds. So as a performer, I'm really just working on honing in my puppetry skills. I have the awesome opportunity of joining the Sesame Street cast this year, playing the role of Gabrielle. So I'm working on all of the wonderful intricacies of puppetry and bringing your character's personality to life through their body. So that's what I'm working on right now as a performer, and hopefully I have more to share with y'all in the future.
Thank you for joining us for another edition of Performer Spot.
So good.
She is
Megan,
so talented.
what
Yeah.
a class act.
So cool.
Hey, hit that like button if you enjoyed.
Totally. You kidding?
Yeah, Donald
it.
said
Yeah.
excellent lip control for
yeah.
sure, especially
Yeah, she
singing.
does. Yeah.
Singing is not super easy in general,
No.
let alone not moving your lips.
Especially sounding like somebody, like she's doing Whitney Houston.
for sure.
Wow.
You know who just joined us, Steve? Mike Guthrie, who we showed a photo of.
Mike is here. Yep.
Mike, I'm sorry you missed your photo. We showed you and your snake. Can't wait to see what you do with it, but we're glad that you're here
Mike
with us.
and his snake. That's kind of the theme of 2021, Mike and his snake. What are they going to do?
Oh, man. All right, Steve, what is next? What you got on the schedule, my brother?
Your choice. I need for you to go out and do some chores for me, including, what was the new chore?
I can't hear you. You're not talking in your mic. So I guess I don't have to do
in my
chores.
mic. What was the new chore that you were supposed to do tonight?
Fix the world?
Yeah, and it was for who?
Everyone?
Lee Rademacher, right. No, it was Michael's. No, it was Adam. Who was it? You're going to have to refresh my memory. You had a specific chore that you were supposed to go do tonight.
Oh, everyone loves putting chores in the comments.
Yeah. So we got to shuck the snakes. We got to hay the horses. We got to milk the cows. We got to cheese the goats and bloat the bulls.
No, that's
But
not a thing.
In addition to that, we have some other chores. Here is one from... okay, from Ryanimation. And he said you have to Travis the sea turtle.
What is that?
I don't know.
What does that mean?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure what that means.
Okay, give me something that I can handle.
Take care of it. You've got the list. Go do it. In the green barn is a podium with the manual, and the manual shows you
how to
shuck the snake,
find the green
bloat
barn,
the bulls, hay the horses, milk the cows,
Okay.
cheese the goats.
It is 2021. Can I get a download link? I'm not really into this hard copy thing.
No. There's 5G out there.
Oh, there is?
Yeah.
There's a lot of fake looking palm trees. Got it.
Yes.
Okay.
Not the red barn. Not the blue barn. The green barn.
Right. Green grass
All right.
by the red barn.
All right. See you later.
All right.
Take off.
All right. Guess I'm moving on.
Bye. Drive the Prius.
And now it's time to Ask the Tiki. Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire. Here's the thing, Steve. I'm not even a Metallica fan, but it's just a great catchphrase, if you will.
Well, yes, you're always inflamed and your face is red. What's going on? You're always in some sense of intense.
Well, I'm more of a black metal guy, kind of a Norwegian thing, but you know what? Let's move on.
Okay. I've got some questions for you tonight. Tiki, are you ready?
Give it to me, baby!
Wow. That was impressive. All right, this one's from Lee Rademacher.
Aho.
If a tiki falls in the jungle and no one is there, does it make a sound?
Why, yes. At about 98 decibels if you're using your Apple Watch with decibel reading features. Due to our weight, measured in kilotons, like a nuclear bomb.
Okay, here's one from Jeremy Wheat.
No, we don't have a dinky bear yet.
Oh, great tiki,
Yes.
where is my dinky bear?
Nope. If you watch 30 Rock and know Matt Damon as Liz Lemon's boyfriend pilot, he always says it's 30 minutes away because it's long enough that people know they have to wait, but not long enough to get mad. So you'll have it in about 30 minutes. And that is Sky Law.
Thank you. Oh, great tiki. Here's another one from Lee Rademacher. Did you
Okay.
write the lyrics to the song Light My Fire?
Well, that would be James Morrison of the Doors. But all I can say is, where did he get the inspiration? Perhaps from sitting next to a warm campfire on a lonely island of Tahiti.
Here is one from our friend Sherry Brown.
Cherie, I think you mean.
Rosner. All right. Sherry Brown Rosner.
Yes.
What happens when you get a splinter?
Well, it's sort of like
That's a good one.
having a kid.
He actually.
I just
went
feel my
silent
heart
for a while.
growing because I've multiplied in many ways. My heart just gets bigger because my family of wood friends continues to grow.
Okay.
Not a great answer, but it's what I got.
You're right about that. It was not a great answer. Okay. Lee Rademacher has another one. How do you ever become so cool when obviously you are such a hothead?
Well, I just try to do what my late great friend James Dean and Steve McQueen did. Look cool, wear leather jackets, and mostly have arms. So you could say I'm 0 out of 3.
You don't like
so
having
far.
not having arms?
I have a leather jacket, I just can't put it on. Hopefully that makes up for Sherry's answer.
That's a double right there. All right, here's another one. Oh, great and wise and amazingly superior.
Oh, keep it
being
going.
Tiki.
Keep it coming, Mario.
Why are the stars white?
Well, it depends what star. Are you talking about a dwarf? Are you talking about a nebula? I mean, come on. Do we need to get Neil deGrasse Tyson here to answer this question?
This does not say.
Well, it makes a difference, friend. But I guess you could chalk it up to the refraction of light in our atmosphere.
Okay. Oh, great Tiki.
Yes.
How can I tell my girlfriend that I don't like her cooking?
Well, I would recommend making a TikTok video or an Instagram reel. Maybe geotag your location so your friends and family can see it. That'll help it go over well.
Oh, but oh, great Tiki. What if Instagram and Tiki and Facebook block you?
I guess you could go to Parlor. Oh, wait, no.
No, you can't.
I guess you could go to Tiki Talk.
Ah.
Patent pending. Right now, it's just a GeoCities webpage with my picture on it.
So Tiki Talk's a real thing?
Well, I'm working on it. I don't know PHP that well. So, the fact that I can't code.
How can you type on your keyboard? Code? Do you
I
have
can't. I was able to use Hey Siri to go ahead and register the domain name and get hosting. But unfortunately, I can't speak coding.
So voice to text doesn't work with coding. Got it.
Not when you don't know the
All
code,
right.
Steve.
Here is the last one. Oh, great Tiki of greatness.
Yes.
Can I have a do-over of 2021 already?
Yes, right. I love the joke meme that's going around that says, I did the free 7-day trial of 2021 and I would like my money back. Let's just say I hope it gets better from here.
I love it.
Mahalo, friends.
Oh, here comes Ryan. I need you to go to sleep now.
Oh, okay.
All right, man. Got some progress reports. I'll wait till you're done in there. Oh, okay.
I'm done. Hey, Ryan. How are you?
Good.
How did it go?
Looked like you were developing some photos. I saw a red light for a second. You getting back into film?
It's my
I mean, you wear a fisherman's cap. You're
My
probably a
dark room.
hipster filmmaker.
dark room.
Got it. All right, progress report.
So how'd it go? Green barn.
You didn't specify the shade of green. I found a chartreuse barn. I found kind of a navy green barn,
Yeah.
but nothing that's just like generically green. Because I didn't want to disappoint,
Kelly Green barn.
I didn't go into either slightly green barn.
Are you
Because
serious?
I knew you would rather have no work done at all than some work done in the wrong barn. Because if there's anything you've told me since I was a young lad,
There's only one green barn out there in our pastures. There's not a chartreuse. That's not our property. Why would you be going to like neighbors and stuff?
well,
Man,
on the good side,
There is no good side. If you didn't shuck the snakes and bloat,
The good side is you
The
save
bowls.
money on bloating supplies because
Yep.
I didn't do the bloating.
yeah, but the poor bowls are just sitting there waiting
Trust
to be
me,
bloated.
They don't want to be bloated. I don't know what it is, but it's not a good thing.
If you were a bowl, you would want to be bloated.
I would
That's
not.
all I can say.
I can guarantee.
Oh my
it.
gosh, we have an incredible guest tonight, folks. Coming
That's
up.
right. So this is tied into the auction.
Yes.
Oh, good point, Gina. Hold on, Steve. What does this mean?
Yes. Yeah.
Gina said, Ryan, if you learn to be a ventriloquist, you won't have to do chores.
That's because you don't have to work. Being a ventriloquist is a whole different thing.
Sorry, Gina. I'm very one-dimensional. I cannot multitask.
What is going on with this microphone? I must say. It's like the fourth time I've raised it.
Steve, struggling with Stan.
Mics.
Struggling with Stan.
Mics.
Always struggling with Stan.
Mics.
The people want to see Steve struggling
There we go.
with Stan.
Mics.
Struggling with Stan.
Mics.
Yes, he struggles with Stan. Steve struggles with Stans.
All right. We do have a great
What's going
guest,
on?
and it ties in to our auction. Remember, we have double
Not just
the
one
auctions
guest,
tonight.
but two guests. Two
Not
auctions for two guests.
Double the guests. Who remembers those Double Mint gum commercials from the 80s?
Not one, but two.
No,
two.
that wasn't it.
Double mint gum.
Double the pleasure.
It was always
double
a
the
beautiful-
Fun, that's a great man of the placement of double.
It was always a beautiful twin girl, a blonde, skiing, and then it was like, double your pleasure, double your mind.
You're just singing it because I just sang it perfectly. Awkward. Anywho, we got a great guest, and by guest I mean dosed guesses, and by dosed guesses I mean the caretakers, curators, and harbingers of hope from Vent Haven in Fort Mitchell, Kentucky.
Fort Mitchell, Kentucky. Check it out, folks.
Check it out. And remember, we got an auction coming up.
I want to see some love going
And the
up.
proceeds of the auction are going to Vent Haven. Come on. It's all for a good cause. Check this out. Let's check in with Annie and Lisa.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's Vent Haven. Oh, woohoo! We have Annie Roberts and Lisa Sweasy. This is exciting. Oh my gosh, thank you guys for coming on and sharing your lives with us.
Thanks for having us.
Yes, we're excited to be here.
You have an interesting group of people behind you there, and you've got to tell us about the rooms that you're in. You're both in different rooms of Vent Haven Museum. Amazing place. So, Annie, why don't you start and tell us about your side?
Awesome. Okay. So, hey, everybody. I am in the original garage building at Vent Haven Museum. And if you don't know anything about Vent Haven Museum, this collection was the product of one man's efforts, and his name was William Shakespeare Berger. And so the current museum is on his residence here in Fort Mitchell, Kentucky. So this building that I'm in used to be his garage. For a long time, he kept the collection in his house. He got lots of dummies. His wife said that's enough. And so we moved him out of his house and moved him into his garage.
Can relate.
He collected for a long time and built a second room, which I'm currently in. We call that the bleacher room. You can see the bleachers behind me. And so current Vent Haven has 3 buildings that are open for touring. And so I am in building number 2.
Mm-hmm. Excellent. And Lisa,
Yes.
tell us about your room.
I am in the Josephine Berger Memorial Building. Josephine Berger was our founder, W.S. Berger's wife, and this building was named for her after she passed. He built this building because the building that Danny's in.
So he kicks her out.
full.
He kicks her out of the house to the garage, and she gets a building named after her.
It was an honor suite. He named it after her. She got to stay in the house.
All right.
So once the main garage building was full, which was in the early 60s. He built the building that I'm in to house the collection as it continued to grow. When he established it, he set it up to be featuring various figure makers. So during this part of the tour, tourists learn about the people that have made the dummies throughout the centuries and learn a little bit about their style. And so it's more of a emphasis on the artist behind the creation of the dummy rather than the artist as the performer.
So who are some of the more famous figure builders?
Well, that we have here at Venthaven, of course, there's lots and lots out there, but the people who are represented here include Theo Mack, Theo Mack and Son, who made Charlie McCarthy, Frank Marshall, who was a prolific American figure maker. He made Jerry Mahoney for Paul Winchell. He made Danny O'Day and Farfel the dog for Jimmy Nelson, and gazillions more. We've got the McElroy brothers represented here. They were unique figure makers who were from just right down the road here in Harrison, Ohio. We have British figure makers represented here, one of the most prominent being Lynn Insel, who was, his pieces are gorgeous. Yeah. And then we've got soft figures. We've got a pretty large soft figure collection that includes works of Verna Finley, Marianne Taylor, and several of yours, Steve.
Yeah, exciting. Love being part of that. In fact, I'm a member of your advisor team, and proud to be on that committee with so many different folks. And Tom couldn't be here today with us, but he's part of your team as well. And my gosh, what a historian and knowledgeable person he is. And it's so cool that he moved there from Louisiana when they had that terrible storm in New Orleans and wiped out everything. And he lost a lot of his stuff. But he was able to move there because that's his love. This is his heartbeat. Yeah. So neat.
Tom has been instrumental in helping us develop and accurately record the provenances of the various pieces here. Oftentimes, Mr. Berger would get a piece and, he might have traded with someone and provenance was lost, and Tom's knowledge is just invaluable, and he's so willing to do anything he can for Venthaven. It's been wonderful having him.
When did Mr. Berger die?
He died in 1972.
72. Okay. So
94 years old.
Wow.
That's a long time.
Yeah. I first came to the convention in 84. So I missed that, but I assume, was attending all of the conventions, and he was
not, actually.
Really?
When he was alive, there was no ventriloquist convention. Okay. So what happened was he would attend conventions that were magicians' conventions, and then the ventriloquist would be like a little small subgroup of magicians. And he always wished that there would be a convention just for the ventriloquist. And so when he passed away and the museum was getting up off the ground, it was Jimmy Nelson who said, we should have a convention. We should have a convention for just the ventriloquist. And Clinton Detweiler, who at the time was running Mayor Studios, said, I can help promote that
that's so
through... Cool. What publication was it? Lisa, help me remember.
Through News Events.
Yeah. Oh, that's awesome.
So then there was a convention just for the ventriloquist. And I really think WS would be excited and proud and think that was super cool, because
that's really neat.
Was something
My gosh, the names, just as soon as you say like Clinton Detweiler, just the love, just the memories and everything. Incredible. All of this going on is tours throughout the year, obviously part of the year, not the winter time, but normally, what is your season?
We're open for tourism, for standard tourism, from May 1st through September 30th.
Okay.
Some wiggle room on each end, depending. It's weather dependent. Okay. We don't heat the dummies, so there's kind of a weather contingency there. But that's how Mr. Berger ran it. So that kind of just carried over after he passed away to just keep it a seasonal museum. Yeah. That's our standard season. Okay. And of course, then the convention is right in the middle of the touring season. So we are closed for conventioneers only for a week in July.
Okay. I've been there many times, and we do have some figures there. I know you're going to take us around and tour a little bit of these. guys.
Sure.
And I've got some questions here from people. So let's take a little look around first and then come back to the table. Be fun. Who wants to start?
Okay. Go ahead, Abby. You go.
Okay.
You can go first.
I'll go first. All right. I'm going to take my camera off. Here we go.
All right.
Try not to be too shaky. All right. So the first piece that I'm going to show you is Ronald Reagan. How are we doing? Can we see Reagan?
Ah, there he is. There's my guy.
Yeah.
Look here.
You're a little bit. You'll have to adjust a little bit. There you go, Annie. You got it.
Look at this.
There it is.
Yeah. That is so cool.
So he was
The same guy here.
donated
Yeah.
80. So tell us about him, Steve.
Wow. He was my first president to sculpt. In fact, I'm currently sculpting Biden right now. You may have seen that on my Facebook page. And he was the first one, so I didn't do a Jimmy Carter, and we progressed through. We did Bush Sr. here, and Clinton. We did Bill Clinton here, and then we skipped George W. because there wasn't anybody at that time that was ordering him, and I think it was because of all the craziness that was going on.
Right.
Yeah, so it just wasn't one we did. We did Obama, and then we did President Trump, and now we're doing Biden. So it's quite a series from that one, but this being my first one, I'm really proud to have it there at the museum. And that one, we to preserve the latex for as long as possible, we have foamed it on the inside so that yours will last a lifetime, hopefully. Super exciting. It's a very rough sculpture, and you can see my fingerprints and the work that's on it is more rough and less trained sculptor than the current Biden is, for example. You can just see my growth over the years. So that's kind of a fun piece just because it was an early work, you know. So yeah. Appreciate that. So tell me, what else you got in there?
Well, we have another piece that was refurbished by you. And so I'm going to, it was donated to you. Let's come around slowly. And we have,
There he is, down at the bottom there. A little bit down, yeah. There we go.
There he is.
There we go.
What did we?
All right, this is Mitchell Boy.
Who was it?
Mitchell Boy.
Mitchell Boy. Okay. Somebody told me it was Mr. Rubberhead. So Mitchell Boy. Oh, so Tom knew, or you guys did some research and found it. The origins of this character.
Yeah.
Used by George McCarthy.
Okay.
Who was Burbank, California, and he was donated in September of '62.
Right. And then I think that dummy, the McCarthy original, was in terrible condition, and you got this. Who'd you get it from, Annie?
Originally sold by Owen Magic Company in Alhambra, California.
Okay. Yep. Alhambra.
And then, you got this one, Steve, from Craig Lubbock.
Right. Yep.
And reconditioned it, and then donated
fantastic.
it because the other one was in bad condition.
Rotted away. Okay. Very good. Yeah. So that was, I took over my latex puppet business. When I began that, Craig was very influential with some of the latex work that he had done and taught me some of the ropes, and he gave me some of that. And that was one of the figures that he gave me from his collection. And it was neat that I could pass that on to you. Super.
And that's
Wow.
all that I have in my building.
Look at that.
But Lisa,
Yeah. All right, Lisa.
Here we go.
Nice.
Here we go. So there's a lot here. So I think you should be able to see the Lisby Magic drawing board. Can you see the board?
Yes. Awesome.
Yeah. So that's one of two that we have of those. So that's been fun to show that to tourists. Daniel J. Robinson donated that
cool.
a couple years back, and Bill Lisby had given it to Daniel J.
Awesome. It's nice to see it passed down.
Then, yeah. Then here's another one of yours, Steve. It's named Gil here.
Oh, there he is.
The Axtell.
Yeah, or Dodo, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
And that one also came from Daniel J., a different year.
How nice.
But I love that bird. We have two of those in the collection as well. This one's really cool, too. Do you see Louie?
Laughing Louie. Yeah, there he is.
Yes. That one, it was so sweet. Jake LaMarca donated that. He used it for several years, and even he used it in a show that he did for Vent Haven that we do annually, a fundraiser called Double Talk.
Oh yeah.
And then so he used this one for a long time, and then he donated it, and it was so sweet because he cried and cried and cried. You know that it just meant a lot to him. He wanted to be represented in the museum, and but the ventriloquists have such attachments to their puppets.
That's true. Yeah.
So he visits Louie every year.
Oh, that's so cool.
Another one is this one here. It's Granny.
Old storyteller.
Here,
yeah.
I know it's the storyteller character.
You have it as Granny because Nina Conti used it, right?
That's right. And it's actually in the film, in her movie, Her Master's Voice. She swims with it in the drawbridge pool.
I was there that year, and I interviewed Nina as well, and it is really funny that she took, because that was a gift from her mentor, and she used that old storyteller, which is a male figure, as her granny, and of course has made it famous. And she's in your, that's so cool. And that's it. Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, so that's 4 more of them here that we were featuring. This is I'll back out a little bit so you can kind of get a view of the soft figure set.
Look at that. I see some Vernas in there and some,
Yeah. And here, just kind of pan slowly. We've
Marianne
got
Taylor.
Verna Finley and Marianne Taylor. There's some one-offs, like some that are mass produced.
I see Jay Johnson's big guy that was sculpted by
Kirk Thatcher.
We just had him on the show a couple of weeks ago, and that's the biggest dummy in the collection. That thing is 6'6". He said it's the biggest one in the world. I don't know if it is or not, but that's amazing.
Well, it's the biggest one here, so I can back him up that far.
It's a great figure. I still have the video of Jay performing with that on Harry Anderson's show.
Yes, that's
Sideshow.
Right. That's right.
Wow.
Yeah. Of course, we've got these people come to see a lot. They want to see Darcy Lynn's Petunia.
There it is. There's a Petunia. Oh, so cool. Darcy's just changed things. So many young people are buying puppets now from us, and we're really excited. We're going to be having Gary and Darcy on the show pretty soon. And I see Liz's duck.
Yes. Oh, that was another one that was so sweet, Steve. When Liz donated Taffy, let me see if I can get that in the frame.
Only imagine.
I guess it's right. When she donated Taffy, the next year she came back and she picked up Taffy. We were doing a promo video, and the first thing Taffy says to her is, "Where have you been?"
That is special. Oh my gosh.
So sweet.
Let me, I'm going to go over a list of some questions that we got here from our viewers. And Mark Berryman's asking, what do you do if you receive a donation of a puppet that you already have?
Duplicates that's great, because every dummy has its own story, and everybody has a story with their puppet. And so we might have multiple, like Danny O'Day toys, but only one of those was yours. And they're different versions, like different clothing, different styles. There's a different history of what you did with that, your show that you did with that puppet. And we want all those stories, because Vent Haven really is a collection of great stories.
You are amazing.
So we love all donations.
That's amazing. Yeah. Just amazing. Okay, here's one from David Fraga. How is the construction of the museum expansion coming along? Woohoo!
Okay, so the museum expansion is coming along really well. It's a step-by-step process, of course. We were very grateful to meet the primary building goal in July of 2020. It says a lot, about the generosity of the ventriloquism and puppetry community that we were able to raise money that last bit, even during the pandemic. So we're so very grateful to people that continued to donate and support us throughout that. Of course, we'll still need other things, but that first goal of, what did it take to get has been met.
Oh, that's huge. There's so many more things that you're going to have to get, though, to fill up that building. Cases and benches and tech.
And technology,
TVs and stuff. All right. Excellent. So that's coming along really good. We're excited about that. And we're going to be helping you. We're going to be doing an auction after this. And so we're going to be sending you the proceeds from that auction. And we know our crew loves auctions, so we're going to be having a good time with the insiders here. Here's another question, just a couple more. What are some, Peter Norgard from Denmark is asking, what are the muggles mostly intrigued by when they visit the regular folks? And if it's ventriloquism, how do you answer them? Do you have a little class or something?
I think people are interested in the collection for a number of reasons. One of them is the sheer size and uniqueness of the place, that it's one of a kind in the world. So sometimes people come here and they're just interested because they can't find this anywhere else. Sometimes we have people who are just fans of a ventriloquist who is no longer with us, or had a different peak, and they want to just see these icons. Puppetry people come here, photographers love it here, all kinds of different people love it here. And they do, no curator has ever been a ventriloquist, but we do attempt to give them a brief lesson and a small chance to try their hand at it, which is always funny. But yeah, it's a very fun place. People engage with it in very different ways.
So you let them pick up the dummies and try it?
Sure, Steve. Steve, have you met me?
So you can just reach over and say, I'd like to try Charlie McCarthy out. We have six. We have 6 pieces that were specifically donated for tourists to handle. Cool.
They have no provenance. They have no history. So Annie, you want to expound on that, particularly with the monkey?
Sure. So one of them is our Axtell Cheeky Monkey.
Awesome.
Yeah. And so that is one that people get to try out. And if Lisa and I go out somewhere for outreach, we take a monkey with us. And then
so cool.
So we also have a hard figure and some hand puppets that kids can try out. And so
I hear right now that the Cheeky Monkey is on a job.
Yes, Cheeky Monkey is being an ambassador for the collection. With the anticipation of our construction coming up, we are doing a special exhibit. We've got some pieces on loan in Louisville at the Fraser Museum on an exhibit called Cool Kentucky.
Oh, neat.
So it's showing different things that are cool in Kentucky. And so the Van Haven Museum is one of them. And Cheeky Monkey is out there saying, look at me, I'm cool.
Colonel Cheeky Monkey.
So.
Wow, that is so cool that we can be part of that. We love it. And it's, what an honor to have you. We've been showing pictures of the other rooms and of Jeff Dunham's collection and Terry Fader's characters and Darcy's. Really exciting to see what's exploding in the world of ventriloquism now. It's not just ancient history, but it's also current history.
That's
and
right.
We're laying down a foundation for new kids coming on board, a lot of new interest in the art and the craft of ventriloquism. We really appreciate you guys. Lisa, just before we go, please tell us your cleaning routine. This is an amazing thing.
Well, thank you, Steve. I appreciate that you appreciate that. It's something. The collection now is at 996 dummies and puppets, and about 850 of those are on display. So each year, twice a year, everybody gets cleaned and inspected. And earlier this spring, I posted a video, a little time lapse of about an hour and a half's worth of work. I did a speed version of that, whatever that's called. And it was fun. You know, everybody gets inspected, and they get their hair brushed, and they get their shoulders brushed, and clean all the photographs and all that. And it takes me about a week total to do everybody, but it's a labor of love. I love cleaning these guys. They are so cool. So thank you for the shout out on the cleaning video. I appreciate it.
And I also know that you are very musical. And so we are going to be showing the time that I came out to Van Haven Convention, and we had you up on stage playing the tambourine. It was amazing. Annie voted for you to come up on stage, so I love that. Thank you so much for doing that. We're going to get a big laugh out of that before we do the auction. So thank you guys for joining us. We're excited to be part of Van Haven Museum.
Come on, give it up for Annie and Lisa.
I love it.
All the way from Vent Haven, Fort Mitchell. Love that cleaning routine, man.
It's amazing. It's amazing how much work goes into the preservation of all of these memories and the history of the characters and creatures and figures that are at Vent Haven Museum.
So, Steve, you guys were talking about some tambourine action.
Oh,
I got a video to share. Why don't you set that up for me? And then we got two auctions coming up, real quick.
Yeah.
2 auctions. The proceeds benefit the Vent Haven Museum. But before we get to those auctions, we have this video from a Vent Haven convention.
That's
Steve,
right.
Set it up, and then I'll play.
Yeah. I don't know if it was 2 years or 3 years ago.
Okay.
Or 4 years ago. I'm just not sure. I don't remember. But I do know that it was an incredible year. And when I got there, I asked. Obviously, when you're doing something that is supposed to appear spontaneous to an audience,
right,
you have to rehearse the heck out of it, right? So I worked with this band.
Right, so you put a band together.
Yeah, we put a band together.
Some people at Vent Haven.
Like way before I got there, everybody knew their parts, and then when we got there, we rehearsed it. And it was all in secret. The only person
you kind of acted like it was sort of picking people out of random.
Yeah, it was a total. It's supposed to look like I was spontaneously putting a band together at Vent Haven, and it was super cool because I had a keyboard that Lisa brought. Her husband Brian had it, and
that's cool.
So she was able to bring it, and I asked Lisa to come up and play tambourine. Check this out. This is fully rehearsed. Everybody knew 3 years ago. Thank you, Chuck.
All right. Let's take a look at this bad boy.
So fun.
In your Vent voices, are you ready?
Pretty much.
Taking care of business. Taking care of business. Taking care of business. Good. Okay, you're ready. You're primed and ready. Now, this sounds great. Thank you so much. Lisa Sweasy loaned me this keyboard. Her husband is a concert pianist. I'm ruining it for him.
But wait a minute, you can't play that, neither can I.
Oh, no. Actually, Lisa Sweasy, would you come up here?
Yeah, we need a girl on stage.
Yeah, we need a girl on stage over here. I need to build that. Lisa, come on up.
She went back to the museum.
That's why we sit there.
Oh, you are going to be so good. This is you. All right.
And you got to get a little groove going.
Yeah, you got to get the groove for sure. All right. Get the groove. Yeah, just jump. Just anytime. Oh! Amazing. Amazing. We're there. Okay.
Want to be one of the backup singers?
How many guitar players are in the audience? If you play guitar, would you raise your hand?
I think Annie might.
Oh.
Annie?
Air guitar.
Lee Cornell. Lee Cornell, come up. Annie! Lee Cornell plays guitar. I hope you brought one.
Ooh, did you bring your guitar? You did not.
Come on up here. So, you're in a band called Frankenstein? Is that?
Rockenstein.
Oh, Rockenstein. Why do I think Frankenstein? It makes no sense at all to me. Would you stand right over here? Sure. Let's see now. I brought a guitar. Do you know this song?
Just taking care of business?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I've heard this like hundreds of times over there. I've never played it. Heard it.
You've heard it. I've never played it.
I'm game.
I got a guitar for you.
Okay.
Hey, Lee, it's just like every other musician. Just fake it, okay?
Do you have an amp to play?
It's even your size.
Do we have an amp?
Do you have an amp?
Hey, we got a wire, sure.
Look at this, man. I'm set.
We have a direct box for you.
All right, you hook up. Okay. Now let's see. Any bass players in the house?
Bass.
You play bass? Anybody plays a guitar?
Petra. Pete Michaels.
Steve Petra. Steve Petra, are you here?
Yeah, give Steve a nice
Can you
round.
play
We'll
bass?
get him down here to play.
You know what key is Steve?
No, I don't. What is it?
Let's see.
C?
C, B flat. Hey, buddy. How are you?
Good.
You play guitar, but can you play bass?
Well, yeah, I can play.
All right, I'll get you a bass.
Over here, over here.
He needs a wire, too.
All right, so here we go.
Hey,
Here's the bass.
I'm left-handed.
Left-handed? Yeah. Well, let's do this. Doesn't matter. I know, I'm just a piano player, don't worry about it. Just try to put it on the other way and see what you can do. I think you might be able to. Are there any drummers in the house?
Pete or Steve?
There's something over here.
Over there. Over there.
Holy
Look
cow!
at it. There it is. You can plug in. Do we have a drummer in the house? All right, excellent. And Pete Michaels? Hey, buddy. You've had a rough year. Come on up, buddy. Let's give Pete a hand. I don't have any sticks. Yeah! Do you always carry your sticks?
Yeah. I ordered these 6 years ago.
Wow. So that you could use them tonight?
From Selburn. They just came to the front desk tonight.
Oh, that's great. So I'm sorry, I don't have a drum. Anyway.
I got a trash can.
Hey! All right, we got a band. Oh.
A trash can? What am I, Oscar the Grouch?
We got a band. All right, we're gonna try this thing. Now, Steve, are you in tune? All right, we're gonna try this. Now remember, so we're gonna sing this song. Feel free to sing along if you want, but when we get to the middle part, you're gonna do it ventriloquially. All right. You ready? All right. Pete, would you count us off here? Sure. Please. Yeah. There's a whistle
working on the low. But I've been taking care of business every day. Taking care of business every way. I've been taking care of business. It's alright. Taking care of business and working overtime.
Steve took the tempo on it. I guess
that's Pete right there.
Good stuff, man.
Yeah, that's pretty great.
Fun memories.
Pete's no longer with us.
That's right. Let us know in the comments if you were there.
Yeah, if you were there. And Chuck was there.
Chuck was there.
You
we
saw Chuck in the audience
there.
Super fun.
Man, I got to say, Steve, I could have done a better job.
Yeah,
but
of course.
All things considered,
it
sounded pretty killer. No, it really did.
Well, thank you.
Killer group, killer song, BTO, Canadian group, Bachman Turner Overdrive.
There you go.
Shout out to Amario.
That was so fun.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. And Lisa on the tambourine.
Lisa owning the tambo. Fun fact, as a recording artist, I can say that tambourines are not actually easy to record and they're not easy to play. I've ruined friends' recordings. We did a live recording. I was actually playing keys. And I also sang harmony and played tambourine. And I put way too much emphasis on the tambourine, and I ruined all the live takes because it just bled through every single mic because I played it so loud.
You should be taking Lisa Sweasy's
tambo course.
She has her tambo course. Yeah, absolutely.
I know. Honestly, I felt so bad playing it back. It was like subtle harmonies, and then just every mic peaking from my tambo playing.
Wow, incredible.
Well, we have an auction. Oh, and Sherry was there. Love it.
Oh, yeah, Sherry was there.
Michael Spy said, I even saw an old guy tapping his toes. Ryanimation said, excellent performance, everyone. Hey, shout out. Congrats, everybody. That was super fun. I was not there, but fun to see it happen.
Yeah.
We are on to the auction.
Super fun. And by the way, Steve Petra and Lee Cornell are with us this evening. So
I got to say,
shout out to those guys.
Both of them held down the 6-string axes.
Yeah.
Or 4-string axes.
Oh, yeah. They were awesome.
Both of them rocked it. Love seeing that.
All right, Nancy, you're going to hear the frog song. We're going out with that. Ryan has it queued up. It's going to be the bid.
We will overplay that frog song. But we have 2 auctions.
Yeah, Carmen.
Coming
More
up.
tambourine.
And a reminder.
Not cowbell.
These auctions.
Tambo.
Yep. Rambo Tambo. These auctions, all proceeds go.
All right.
To Vent Haven. So
everything we are doing tonight is going to benefit Vent Haven Museum.
That's right.
So please, folks, I ask you to bid up a little higher than you would normally bid.
We're not keeping a cent
of
of this.
Going
all of
to
it.
the Vent Haven Museum, and this is going to. None of it is going here to Axtell. It's
all
all going.
$100,000 is going.
Every $100,000 is going.
Not keeping any of it.
Vent Haven Museum. So please bid high. I love it. I love it.
Sorry, Steve. Checking in. A few people asking about that mug. It's been sort of all over the place. Exactly. Where is it, Steve? Back to you.
This one?
Probably the other one. Nice save.
This is the mug that Chuck Lyons bought me. It's the Terry Fader replacement mug with the zombie head in it. All right. The other mug, of course, is right here.
Of course. But of course.
And it's not broken yet. Aren't you proud of me?
Well, the cool thing is if you break it, we can just replace it. We order one off Cafe Press, and
true.
none the wiser.
Gotta love it. I love this mug because we are Axtell Expressions, and we make innovations to help you entertain the world.
That is true.
That's what we do. All right. First up. Oh, I need a stand, Ryan.
To struggle with?
Hopefully not.
I'll be
Notice how I came back to the mic to say that?
I'm pretty proud.
Woo! Look at this. This is a toucan.
Yo, hello. I am the toucan. A Vent Haven toucan.
Yes. This toucan is a plush toucan.
One of our starter
toucan. And he is first item up to bid. There will be no estimated values tonight. Tonight is all about love for Vent Haven Museum.
Absolutes. So we have 2 auctions. This is lot number 1.
Lot number 1. Look at this.
A Stormin' Norman.
A Norman plush. Stormin' Norman plush.
Not to be confused with Schwarzkopf.
Nope.
Shout out to the Gulf War days.
Look at this guy. Look at this guy right here.
Just kidding.
Look at that guy. A little Norman bird
I know, so
plush
cute.
From Axe Television. We won 12 awards for the show Axe Television.
Yep.
Which Ryan was in when he was,
I was.
17, 16?
It was pre-college. I think I was high school, yeah.
Yeah.
Right before I went to college,
super
I was playing
cool.
guitar.
So this is the little Norman the bird that came from that. So you got a Norman plush plus
the starter toucan.
Starter toucan. Plush toucan. All right. You get the very first casting from our ostrich mold.
Twinkle
signed
Toes?
by Steve Axtell. It's the number 1. See it right there? Number 1 casting from the ostrich mold. Twinkle Toes, the ostrich.
Love it.
Yeah, that's right.
All right.
Love the ostrich.
Oop. I need to put this down. Put a little tip.
Whoa, Steve.
Ooh, look at that.
Overstepping your bounds a little
bit. I did not know
bit.
I could do that. I have... Whoa, that is huge. Okay. Nope. So 3 items so far.
Okay. What else you got?
This is only the first auction, right?
Yep, we got 2 auctions.
Okay, you guys have known about this. This is super cool. It's called My Banana Phone. It is...
Does not get 5G or 4G.
This is James Chanefield's DVD. It's a full DVD of routines that you can do with these bananas. These are foam, and these are not just normal foam. These are Incredifoam. Ryan?
I heard.
but you're not exclaiming. You should be jumping on that. It's Incredifoam.
Right.
All right. Incredifoam means that they have a polyurethane skin.
Oh, I thought it was going to be
interior.
neoprene. My bad.
What?
I thought it was going to be neoprene. My bad.
No, not neoprene. A polyurethane skin. So I'm going to pull these out here as we do this. So there's one.
Now, are these
are perfect.
certified #nummy-nanas?
These are perfect for your dinky monkeys of any kind. Look at this. Look how small they are. These are the big ones. Yeah.
Nice.
Here's the small ones. Check this out. You're going to love them.
Oh, micro-nanas?
Uh-huh. They really are. These are
nano
like
nanas.
What
Nano
are these?
nanas is a better
what
phrase.
What are these? 3 inches? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. These are only 1.5.
Look at those
to 2
nano
inches.
nanas, guys.
Look at
And
this.
gals. Micro nanas and nano nanas.
You get all 4 of these nanas with the DVD on how to use them in Magic. But I love them just for the dinky monkeys. Okay?
Okay. What's the starting bid, Steve? Oh, wait.
I'm not even close to a starting
Whoa,
bid. Not even
there's
close to starting.
more.
Oh, yeah. Mark Wade, who is the executive director of Venthaven Convention. Let me get a...
Oh, is he going to struggle?
All right. Let me get that. Okay. Ventriloquism in a Nutshell, which is a Mayer course. This is an easy step-by-step instruction. The Mayer Studios Ventriloquism in a Nutshell. This book, many ventriloquists have. It's a collector's item for sure. 100%. A linking ring here. An issue of a linking ring.
Okay.
There's a Magic magazine. If you've not seen Linking Ring, you're going to want this. Okay,
I'm waiting. Okay. If one of those... Oh!
Steve, struggling with stands. Struggling with stands. Oh, he's struggling with
Stop.
The people want to see Steve.
All right.
Struggling with stands.
And another book.
Struggling with
This one by A.K. Thomas. Of course, it's called You Can Be a Magician. It's got some extra bonus material here, which I won't share with you. That's a secret. It has to do with the people that purchased this book. Notice that these are all being balanced on... Nope, I can't do that. How if I do that, then I can no longer
I'm gonna
show
play. If one book
the
falls,
ostrich face.
I play the song,
Hello?
Steve.
Ostrich face. Don't forget this ostrich is part of this. Oh my gosh, we got to go back further. What? Okay. Can you see the bananas? You can't even see the bananas.
I can't see the nano nanas.
One of the
or
rules
micro
is you
nanas?
have to see everything that's being auctioned.
Oh, so that animatronic macaw is in the
There.
auction?
So far, we see everything, right?
Okay, yes.
Okay. More coming, folks.
This is what is known around my house as redonkulous.
These are resin cast hands from the one and only Renee, who made Bob. Yeah, I'm talking about Jay Johnson's Bob. Renee and his artists, he made these hands. These are resin cast hands. As far as I know, it's the last remaining resin cast hands of this type. These are part of this auction. Will they stand up here on their own is the question. Yes,
I hope
they will.
not.
Look at
so
that.
I can play if they fall.
Look at that. These are, I mean, it's incredible. It truly is. Don't be kicking the floor. This truly is a one-of-a-kind auction.
Yep.
Some reference pictures that I use when working on a chameleon or a flamingo. These are both part of the auction. And you know that I'm working on President Biden. My reference pictures. This and this, and I've signed it for you. This is my actual caricature reference pictures that I used to sculpt the President Biden pictures.
Very cool.
To sculpt the president, President Biden sculpture.
Oh!
Steve, struggling with stands. Struggling with stands. Oh, he's struggling with stands. The people want to see Steve struggling with stands. Oh, struggling with stands. Yes, he struggles with stands.
Right, can you help me with this?
Nope, I cannot. I have to stay on the control panel at all times.
Oh my gosh, but these are huge. This is... these hands from Renee are literally...
with stands. Struggling with stands. Oh, he's struggling.
I can play it again, it's fine.
The people want to see Steve struggling with stands. Struggling with stands.
Struggling with.
He struggles with stands. Steve.
That's not all.
Stands.
Whoa!
I'm a platypus.
Hold on, this is lot 1.
All right, this is lot 1 right here. All right, my Biden illustrations.
You can't, Steve.
Two great books on ventriloquism and the linking ring magic. Renee's sculpted hands cast in resin. A platypus. 2 reference pictures, which I use for sculpture. A chameleon and a flamingo. My number 1 casting of an ostrich out of our ostrich mold. A toucan, starter toucan.
Okay.
A Norman the bird from Axtell Television.
Storm and Norman.
The My Banana Phone with
Nano Nanas and Micro Nanas.
Micro Nanas. Right.
And Nano Nanas.
You can be a ventriloquist. You can be a magician.
With the hand from...
And Mark Wade's
Dare, Don't Do Drugs.
Kid Show Ventriloquism. All of this, folks, let's start this out at, let's say $100.
Oh,
it's going to go
okay.
up to like $600, I think.
All right.
For it. All right, $100. These Biden pictures alone could take that on any other.
Those are pretty cool, man.
Yeah, but this is all for Vent Haven, so none of this
Reminder,
is inflated.
all the proceeds go to Vent Haven. We don't keep any of this.
Nope, it's all for Vent Haven.
So bid generously, help support.
Yep. Anything you would normally bid, double it.
We forward it all on to Annie and Lisa over at Vent Haven. And Tom.
It's going to help them.
Ooh, I
keep
got
the lights
Mario.
On. All right.
At $250.
Nice to see that, Mario. $300, Michael Spies.
What? Woo. From Down Under?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I got Michael Spies at $300.
From wherever he wants to be from.
All right, Michael Spies at $300. There we go. Oh, I had Carmen at $325. I have Michael back at $300 or $350. Excuse me.
These are the Renee hands. These are sculpted by Renee, the actual artist.
Renee Zellweger.
He was
of Hollywood fame.
Yep.
Who played Julia Garland?
Not Zellweger, but it did start with a Z.
Got it.
I can't pronounce his last name.
Oh!
And he never went by his last name, actually. It was just Renee and his artists. Jay Johnson would know how to pronounce his name. Jay, are you with us tonight? If so, would you phonetically, or Joe self, if you were here?
I got $350 Michael Spies from Down Under.
These are directly from Renee's studio. These are cast in resin.
All right. Reminder, we have 2 lots tonight. All the proceeds are going to Vent Haven.
All right.
We are supporting their legacy of keeping the history of ventriloquism alive.
$350, Michael Spies.
Benny Kirshner, you know who I meant.
Rockstar.
Judy Garland. Julia Garden. I wasn't that. Oh!
No, I truly did. I have the worst time at this. Oh my gosh.
That's okay. I called her Julia Garland.
I just need to have, I don't know how to position
Oh,
these
it makes
things.
my day whenever I can play
Stop
this.
it. Oh my gosh, this is horrible.
All right, I got Michael Spies at $350.
These are wonderful.
Are we going once, Steve? What are you pointing at?
I'd like to see it going a little higher than this, but we'll see.
Well, Joey Harris.
I'll go if we
puppet
have
struggle.
400. Let's go. 400. Let's go.
Who's got 400?
400. Somebody got 400.
And we'll
This
start
is
the
for Van
countdown.
Haven
This is for Van
Museum,
Haven,
folks. It's not for us. This is for Van Haven Museum. They need it to
I'd love to
preserve
keep
all
$20
these
for
puppets.
In-N-Out, but we're not even keeping In-N-Out money. This is all Van Haven.
These are. Oh, come on.
I would love a 4x4 animal style with regular onions.
Look at this.
And
You
animal
even
style
get
fries.
this-
But hey, that's not
you
going
even
to
get a
happen.
Norman the plush. All right, here we go.
This is
Here we
for
go.
Van Haven.
Yeah. Adam, stop. Steve Fail. What do you mean? All right. Okay, $350 going once to Michael Spies. We have another auction coming up in a little bit, but don't let Michael Spies get away with $350.
Come on.
For this? For all of this?
For Lincoln Ring? For Steve's reference photos?
All right.
Going once, say it.
All right.
Give the people what they want.
Going once.
What are you pointing at?
There it is.
There we go.
What are you pointing at?
Come on, I want peace, baby.
$350 to Michael Spies going twice.
Peace, baby.
Going to Lace.
Whoa. Whoa.
Okay, going. Stop tagging people in
Whoa.
twice.
Come on, folks. Whoa. Whoop, whoop, whoop. All right. $350 sold to Michael Spies.
All right, auction number 1. Peace, baby. Oh, right before Gerard came in with $375 with a kiss from Steve.
Hold it. Gerard gets it. Nope. We called it at Michael Spies. $350. Okay.
All right.
Gerard, keep that wallet right there.
So congrats,
We have
Michael
another-
Spies. This is for a good cause. All the proceeds are going directly to Van Haven Museum, keeping the legacy of this craft alive.
Wow.
What you're going to want to do is send an email right now to axaddict@gmail.com to confirm your win. Let me pop that up on the screen for
Dude.
you. You got Steve's original
exciting.
drawings. And side note, the Biden puppet is now available for sale.
Yes.
If you are interested in that,
This
you
is
can-
where I got the insight to put the forehead wrinkles on. Notice those stress lines up there?
Yep.
So you're going to get this too, Michael.
All that's coming your way. Michael Spy said, "Am I going to regret not buying the second one?"
Yes.
They're both
Oh, you
great
should-
auctions.
Why are you not bidding on the second one, Michael?
You could take both, Michael.
Hello?
But hey, hit that like button. Congratulate Michael Spies for an incredible win. Honestly, an incredible collection. Plus a brand new collection of starter puppets. Both the Aussie original platypus. Every Aussie has to have a platypus.
These are brand new.
Plus the starter toucan, brand new. Haven't been used.
What an incredible win. Congratulations.
Incredible collection for a steal and for a good cause. So, Michael, send me an email. I know my hair's going nuts. I have a hat, but I left it downstairs.
All right. Woo! Are we ready for auction number 2?
I think so, man. Hold on.
All right.
Now we are. All right.
Sherry, the Biden puppets are going to start at about $450.
Oh yeah, Steve. I've had
They
a lot
go
of
up,
a lot of questions about the Biden puppet.
Yeah.
Is it available for sale?
Pre-sale. We don't have it up on a website yet, but it's going to start at $450 for the puppet, $100 for the suit, $50 for the shoes, and $35 for the aviator.
So there's some accessories
glasses.
people can buy. So if you are interested in the Biden puppet, we are taking pre-sales. It's going into production probably next week.
All right.
Email steve@axtell.com if you'd like a Biden puppet. And it's not on our website yet, right, Steve?
Nope, not yet, but it
we
will
are
be.
taking pre-sales.
Shortly.
So,
yeah. Email me, steve@axtell.com.
that's right. Let us know. We'd love to sell you one. We're putting it into production.
It's in the mold process as you've seen tonight.
So if you want to be the first in line, come on, let us know. But, Steve, we have a second auction.
I know Aaron's shipment is lost in Chicago, Ryan. Occasionally, we have one of these incredible lost shipments. FedEx, come on!
I know, come
Ryan.
on.
Come on!
Aaron Sherman.
FedEx. We use UPS. We use FedEx. FedEx has been the most reliable.
I know, but we have a
this last
dinky
2
talk
years.
that we shipped to Aaron Sherman,
Yeah,
and it is
yeah.
stuck in Chicago right now.
Oh, he's upset, and so are we.
And Teresa spent most of the day, honestly, most of the day
Seriously.
on the phone with FedEx, expediting it. Aaron, we are working on your behalf to get you your dinky talk.
Absolutely. Oh,
Wes and I worked
so
on
frustrating.
it. We're so sorry about the delays. Unfortunately, it's still a COVID world, and there's a lot of stuff out of our control, but we're doing everything we can to get our products to you, Aaron.
It's true.
So sorry about
Here we go.
that.
Auction number 2. Aaron.
Patillos.
Don't be
Come on,
depressed,
Zach.
Aaron. Come on. Don't be depressed.
Come on.
Here we go.
All right.
Here we
All right.
go.
What you got, Steve? What you got for us for auction number 2?
Oh, look at this. Look at this. Does anybody know who this is? Look at this. This is Terry Fader's Come on, I'm waiting for it. Who knows? Who knows? Terry Fader's character. This is the plush version.
Strawberry shortcake.
I'm waiting. No, I'm waiting.
Petunia pickle bottom.
Nope.
Annie Oakley. You had to check the name on the tag.
I'm
so
waiting.
Don't
I'm
act
waiting.
like you knew.
I'm waiting.
Cherie.
She's usually checking her cell phone. When Terry's performing, she's checking her cell phone.
Any teenager.
All right. So Terry Fader's plush character. Hang on.
All right. Ooh, Mario's wondering, where can I get those bananas? Steve, where could he get those bananas?
Look at this. Terry Fader's Winston the
Winston
Turtle.
and Emma?
Yeah. Emma
Whoa,
Taylor.
both of them.
Right, both of them.
Wow. You're
Congratulations.
welcome.
Congratulations. This is another puppet.
Man.
Both of these are puppets. And this is from Terry Fader's show in Las Vegas. It's incredible. Emma Taylor, Winston the Turtle. Bless your heart.
What else you got for us, Steve? I see a third stand. Everybody, what are you going to put on it? A book.
Look at this. Terry Fader's book. And this Winston the Turtle is the Axtell Winston the Turtle on the cover. Look at that. I made that one. Isn't that cool? This
So cool,
book
man.
is incredible. Terry Fader's book tells all about his journey.
A tell-all journey.
It truly is. A lot of hardships with his father, a lot of drama with his performance in fair circuits. Down
an incredible story.
One person in the audience. Incredible. What a great story.
Man.
That's all in here. Terry Fader. So this so far is the Terry Fader collection. This is all going to Van Haven, folks, so just keep that in mind. So bid high, enjoy.
Oh, he's not done. Whoa,
Are you ready for
Sherry.
This? Are you ready for this, Sherry?
Are you there, Sherry?
Look at this.
Yeah.
Look at this, a customized toucan. This is a plush toucan with customized feather boa hair. I got with my team today and I said, what could we put on this guy to make it so cool? And they picked this out.
Yeah, that's right.
Love it.
Yeah, that's right.
Look at this.
So this toucan right here has customized feather boa hair. This is ostrich feather boa on
Is
top
it hand cut?
of its hair.
It is hand
I
cut.
did.
I saw you cut it.
Cut it by hand.
You better tilt that camera up,
Yeah,
Steve.
I better. I didn't know this was going to be an upshot. Look at that. Wow. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Steve,
is that cool?
This is an incredible bid.
So far. That's not even the close.
No.
Of course, everybody knows you got to have a bird arm illusion with that. So I'm including
Joey, this is for you.
an import bird arm illusion right here. And that's a right hand. And it's a full glove.
As a left-hander, I'm offended.
Whatever. So let me...
Oh, thanks, world.
There we go. All right. Bird arm illusion. Bird arm illusion. And if you don't know what a bird arm illusion is, I'm not going to demonstrate it for you tonight, but you're going to want it.
But imagine your mind being blown.
Oh, my gosh. This bird sitting on your arm looking real because your arm is out here, but the bird is up here. Hi.
It defies quantum physics.
This is the bomb.
How can your arm be in two places at once?
All right. So now there's more. Ryan, that's not it. Yep. Scorch from Ron Lucas. And in fact, Scorch is signed by Ron Lucas.
Wow.
For Vent Haven Museum, I am including this plush Scorch puppet. Not puppet. It actually has sound effects inside of it. But this is from Ron Lucas, hand signed.
So cool.
His Scorch puppet. This is the plush version of that.
Okay. All right. What a collection. The camera can't even see Emma.
What?
The camera can see Emma.
Ah, that's what I thought you said. We have our Axtell Magic Coloring Book, plus the version of the Axtell Coloring Book, which is blank. Both versions, and I know you know all about that, so I'm not going to show it right now.
Don't bore us with the trick.
Both of those are incredible coloring books. Obviously, the coloring book shows blank pages. It shows black and white pages of characters, and it shows colored pages. And depending on how you present it to your audience, it's incredible how it magically changes.
Yeah.
And then you have a blank one that you can put on your...
For curious minds, like my son Kingston, he would come up and absolutely
after
check
your
it.
show, it's kind of sitting there, and those people are like going, can I look at this? And you go, sure, go ahead. And every page is blank.
So,
Love
Steve,
it.
what
I
is the
love it.
starting bid?
I'm not even done, Ryan. Okay. Look at this. Madagascar. This is Marty the zebra when we did the Madagascar sculptures for DreamWorks for the Madagascar puppets, they sent us these.
So
This
cool.
is a, what do you call it?
Pez dispenser.
Yep, it's a Pez dispenser of Marty. And I have another one here of the lion, which was, what's his name?
Alex.
Alex the lion. Look at that.
That was Ben Stiller's character.
Ben Stiller. And
that was Chris Rock.
Chris Rock, yeah, these two. Right here. And we did the characters, of course. We did the puppets for the...
That's right, for the release and the promo.
So these are part of it.
Go ahead and put it on a stand, Steve.
How about if I put it right here? Would you see it if I did that? Yeah. That's not all.
What?
4 figure puppets, folks. 3 Muppets.
Up.
3 Muppets and Bugs Bunny. Puppets. Look at this.
Mixing
We have Ernie,
genres,
Cookie Monster, and Bert. And we have...
Yeah, what's up, Doc?
All right. So I have to say that Cookie Monster has a marble stuck in him. So I haven't been able to get it out, but you will be able to get it out. But I feel it in there. I'm going to leave it in just because it's fun.
You get a free marble.
Oh, my gosh. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Whoa,
11,
Gina
12,
said
13,
there is a
14,
Pez
15,
museum
16.
in Connecticut.
Ah, Pez. Oh, that's so cool. 16 items here, I believe.
Are you including the marble?
And the marble, 17 items. 17 items
What
here.
is the starting bid, Steve? $1
Let's
million?
go 100 Let's go 150.
150.
150. Boom. Let's go. All right.
Starting bid,
This
150.
is incredible.
All
This
for
is a
Vent
custom,
Haven.
one of a kind, right here. A one of a kind.
Aaron Sherman, we got to go together. You haven't been, neither have I.
That's right.
Gina, what's it called? Just the Pez Museum? That's worth a trip to Connecticut. It's in Orange, Connecticut. Okay. I got Michael Spies at 200. If Michael won
All
both
right.
of these,
This
he'd
is
be
an
the
incredible
belle of the
collection.
ball.
It's got a bird arm illusion,
As Prison
which is
Mike
like
would say.
$35. We have this right here, which is $79, plus the
Ooh, I got-
customizing
whoa,
hair
whoa,
feathers
whoa,
that
whoa,
we've got.
I got Aaron Sherman at 220. I have Joey at 155.
signed. Don't forget.
Eric Gagney at 225.
This is signed by the ventriloquist Ron Lucas. This is Scorch, right here.
Now, where would
Signed.
people know Ron Lucas from? Is
oh
he
my
a known
gosh,
guy?
From Vegas, yeah. Oh my gosh, Ron Lucas has performed for 5 of the last 7
225
presidents, including the Queen.
Ooh, I got
of
whoa,
England.
whoa, whoa! I got okay. Aaron Sherman 230.
You kidding?
I have Gerard at 275 euros, but I'm gonna put $275 because all bids are in American dollars.
You've got.
I have Gerard
coloring.
Oh, Gina and the Jet.
Terry Fader's
Gina
book,
at 300.
his own book,
hopping over Gerard at 275.
totally with my Axtell Winston the Turtle on the cover.
Let me get that on the screen here and go back to the comments. Because usually by the time I put a bid up, someone else bids.
That's right.
I had a lot of bids come in. We
Remember
had Aaron
that
Sherman
all
at
of the
230,
proceeds
Eric
go
at
to
225,
help
Gerard
preserve
275, Michael Spies
Puppets at the
250.
Ventriloquist Museum, the Vent Haven Museum.
And then
in
I
Fort
had
Mitchell,
Gina
Kentucky.
at 300, our current highest bid. Remember,
Okay, I'm going
all
to show
proceeds.
you this. Look at this. Look, here is the Cookie Monster.
To Vent Haven.
Check it out.
I wish it went to us.
Check it out. Yeah,
Just
check it
kidding.
out. There is the marble inside. You see it? Right there? Yes.
Guys, that marble could be a Da Vinci. Who knows?
I have no idea if the marble's of great value or
Who
not.
knows?
I have no idea. Does the color matter? Because it's, I can't say.
Don't say, Steve.
No.
We couldn't handle it.
No. But this is really cool. This is a Ron Lucas signed Scorch plush.
And it's not even Steve faking the signature because I've seen him fake the signature and it looks way different.
I've never faked a signature in my life.
Oh, sorry, I couldn't hear you. You weren't in the mic.
I said I never faked a signature in my life. Come on, man. Come on.
All right,
man.
we got Gina
Come on.
at
Where's my Biden
300.
puppet? Come on.
Come
man.
on, man.
Okay, you got all these. Oh, my gosh, this is huge.
The marble alone is worth $300.
Yep. You get a bird arm illusion. You get both of the Axtell coloring books, including a fake one. Aha. Okay.
All right, Steve. I got 300.
DreamWorks. That is
Alex the Lion, a.k.a. Ben Stiller. And, man, I'm blanking on the zebra's name.
Marty.
Chris Rock.
Yep. These were sent to me by Jeffrey Katzenberg.
The producer, right?
Yep. Look at that.
So cool. Whoa.
Yep.
I got Aaron Sherman doing some conversion for us.
Oh, my goodness sakes.
I got
These are
Michael
huge.
Spies. I had Gerard at 310, but I have Michael Spies
Look
at
at the quality of these little hand
325.
puppets.
Diana, I also have you at 325, but Michael was the first one that came
What's
in.
up, Doc?
So I got to go with the first 325 bid I saw.
Hey, Ernie.
But we had two, Diana Hale
I
and
don't
Michael
know.
Spies, both 325. We also had Gerard in the mix.
Cookie. Me like cookie. Me
Get that on the screen here and go back to the comments.
Hey, Bert. What's up?
Whoa!
Hey, Cookie.
Gina and the
Hey,
Jets.
Cookie. What? Hey, what's up, Bert?
Wait, Aaron at 334?
These are all available.
I
including
see. Oh, yeah.
these.
I see
Including
Gina
this
at
bird arm
335.
illusion. A bird arm illusion. You know, I would open it, but you know what it is. It's a glove.
And
It's-
Steve, the gimmick is on the right hand, correct?
It's a right hand bird arm illusion.
So this is for right-handers out there.
Yeah. This is a Ron Lucas Scorch signed, folks.
Not even a fake signature.
Come on. This is Ron Lucas signed this in my office.
Trust me, I would tell you if it was fake. Oh, I got Diana at 345.
Terry
But
Fader's
Michael
book.
Spies at 350, hopping up $5.
Both of my coloring books right here. Both of the Axtell coloring books, including the full one that goes from blank pages to black
Remember,
and white to full color.
only bid if you
and
are
another
serious.
one that is blank, 100%
This is
blank.
the real deal.
Oh yeah.
This is coming
Oh,
to
it's
you.
real.
Teresa will add shipping and get this out to you. All proceeds are going to Vent Haven. We don't keep a penny of this.
Look at this.
All profits.
This is from Terry Fader. This is the Winston the Turtle plush.
And we got Emma.
Emma Taylor. Plush. Emma Taylor plush puppet.
Joey, we're close to the swoop zone, bro.
All right, $350 going once.
We are in the swoop
twice.
zone.
That sounds very familiar, actually, right?
Michael Spies is going for.
$350
He's going for
once.
2 right now.
Oh my gosh! Don't forget.
Oh, whoa!
Whoa.
There it is.
What?
Diana Hale.
Whoa.
355. Diana, not today, Hale.
Really? Show all these little guys over here. Let's put them over here.
Try to balance them on stand, Steve. Thanks. Back to you.
I'll be back there. I'll be doing that. All of these little guys are part of it. Oh my gosh, it's amazing.
Gina and the Jets
Incredible.
at
Gina and the
360.
Jets. Boom, bandit and you.
Gina and the Jets.
I'm thinking more like Gina and the Jets.
It's the same song, just a different part of the song. So.
Andy on The Office nailed it. All right. I got Gina at 360. No, Steve, I don't.
Yeah, if you could get some right there. Keep going behind the music stand, right there on the shelf, below. Yeah. Yep. Thank you. Okay, great. Thank you.
Don't worry, no mugs were harmed.
No, not a single.
Oh!
Not a single.
Whoa, I
mug.
got a couple bids here. I got Gerard at
Swoop, there it is.
375. Gerard is in the game.
This is huge. We have a toucan, a customized toucan from Axtell Expressions.
All
with
right.
extra feathers on it. We have the bird arm illusion that goes with that. We have all these little characters down here. Terry Fader's book. We have the...
Now, Nancy's saying Joey's at $450. I don't see a $450 bid. I see Gerard at $375.
Let's see if I see it.
Joey said I didn't bid. Joey Harris, $1 million.
$500 million, Joey Harris.
But I do have Gerard at $375, our current leader of the pack.
Gina leader.
All
Gina
right.
leader.
I got Gerard maybe taking this one. I forgot.
Swoop, there it is.
I forgot to give him a swoop.
There's $375, Gerard.
Yeah. Yeah, man. We had Gina coming in at $360.
This is so cool. Emma Taylor plush. Winston, the impersonating turtle plush from Terry Fader.
A custom toucan.
Custom toucan. Ron Lucas's Scorch autograph signed.
Not even by Steve Lucas, but by Ron Lucas.
All of these finger puppets and look at this. Bert, Ernie, Cookie Monster,
And Bugs Bunny, the honorary member of Sesame Street.
Yeah, what's up, Doc?
and 2 Pez dispensers directly from Jeffrey Katzenberg at DreamWorks. When I did the DreamWorks Madagascar puppets, they sent me these as models to copy.
Instead of payment, they just sent us these.
No, they also very well paid me. A bird arm illusion from Axtell Expressions.
right-hander.
That was my very first patent, by the way.
What?
Yep.
Steve's including the patent?
Nope. Very first patent. 2 coloring books. This is an incredible, incredible collection right here. This is it.
All right, Steve, count it down.
$375 to Gerard going once.
What are you talking about?
All right, come here, buddy. You come here. You can be my talker. All right. $375 going twice.
Peace, baby.
Ah, come on.
Come on, folks. Don't let this go for $375. Gerard
Oh.
gets it?
Whoa, not
Uh-oh.
yet. Sorry.
I haven't reached for it yet. Sherry's still watching. She's got a very close eagle eye on this.
Reminder, all proceeds and profits go
Venthaven.
to Venthaven.
Museum.
Oh.
Venthaven Museum.
Steve, struggling with Stan.
I don't miss
Stop
an
it.
opportunity.
Struggling with Stan.
Even though I have crazy hair.
Struggling with Stans. The people want to see Steve.
Come on, stop.
Struggling with Stans.
It's impossible to stop it once it starts.
Struggling with Stans. Yes, he struggles with Stans. Steve struggles with Stans.
Ha ha ha.
All right, Steve, are you reaching for it?
Okay, $375 to Gerard. Going once. Going twice. Whoa.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Oh, sorry.
All right, sold.
To Gerard. Congrats, Gerard.
$375 sold to Gerard. Excellent. Fantastic.
Congratulate Gerard
Yeah,
for
that's
his
good.
win.
folks. Yeah. Fantastic.
Gerard, what you're going to want to do right now is send us an email to axattic@gmail.com. Let me put that email address up on the screen.
Fantastic.
Send us your mailing address and contact info, and we will get shipping and all that figured out for you, and we will get this off for you.
That's a lot of stuff for
tomorrow. Teresa's going to get this coming your way tomorrow.
Wow. Congratulations, man.
So, Gerard, send us an email right now. I'll check it, and I'll make sure.
Can I bid $380 to keep it?
Sorry, Steve.
Oh.
Not allowed.
Great stuff. Great stuff. Seriously, this is an amazing 2-auction series, all going to Van Haven Museum.
That's right.
Super exciting.
So we had Michael Spies winning auction number 1. Michael, send me an email. And then auction number 2, we have Gerard. Gerard, send us an email right now. Confirm your win. We will get these items shipped off to you. And reminder, all proceeds are going to Van Haven Museum to continue to curate and care for the legacy of ventriloquism, the history of the art form, and to inspire new minds moving forward.
Speaking of which, we will have some new minds, including Darcy Lynn, coming up soon.
That's true.
Yeah, it's going to be exciting. Exciting.
That's right.
Exciting.
Well, Steve,
as we say,
it's been a good show.
Yeah.
We did release the Dinky Frog last week.
Yeah.
And someone was asking about the song.
Yeah.
We should have it available next week as an Axe Tracks, but
can
until
we play
then,
out with it tonight?
Let's go out with the frog song. Reminder, you can order your Dinky Frog right now.
Right now.
We just made Gina's. We got a couple others. Michael Spies has one coming his way.
We have green hair or orange hair.
Or hair like this.
Well,
you let us know.
They both look like that, so we're good.
Aaron Sherman said he held out for auction number 3.
All right.
And Henry is asking, is there a way to purchase Terry plush puppets anywhere?
Yeah, on terryfader.com. Go check that out.
Awesome.
He has a store there.
Very cool. Well, let's leave on the frog song. Reminder, go to thedinkies.com or Axtell Expressions. Get your Dinky. The frog was just released, so we're making really the first batches, and we hope you get one. You got to collect them all.
I love this song. I love this character.
Here's the song.
The
we should have the
Dinkies
Axe
rule.
Tracks next week. Check it out.
Yeah.
Welcome to the pond. Here's my story. When I was a little bitty tadpole, all I had was a big old tail. Then it shrunk and I grew some legs, and I went hopping on down the trail. The sun went down and I heard some noise, lots of croaking and hollering. It was a big old party with lots of frogs, and I heard one say, "Hey, jump on in!" Because we're swamp critters, pond buddies, swimming with the mud puppies, splashing all around in the weeds. We're sunning on a lily pad, playing with them crawdads, hopping on the banks of the creek. This life's for me. Grandpa was a big old bullfrog, taught us to know right from wrong. How to catch a fly and jump real high, to croak real loud and sing this song. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. Because we're swamp critters, pond buddies, swimming with them mud puppies, splashing all around in the weeds. We're sunning on a lily pad, playing with them crawdads, hopping on the banks of the creek. This life's for me. Frog on a log, frog on a log. Nothing is cool as a frog on a log. Frog on a log, frog on a log. Nothing is cool as a frog on a log. Because we're swamp critters, pond buddies, swimming with them mud puppies, splashing all around in the weeds. We're sunning on a lily pad, playing with them crawdads, hopping on the banks of the creek. This life's for me.